What's up, guys? Welcome to Cappin Chronicles. This is your boy, Alexander the Great. You are here for the re-recording of Best Female Side Character. This is the third time we want to get this correct for you guys, so we bringing you good content. And I got my girl Elise, the Beast, a.k.a.
Yo, what's up?
Where's Elise?
Where's Elise? We'll save that story for another day.
We got my boy King Cove over there, semi-frozen.
Hey, yo.
Then we got new addition, my dog John Jax.
Hey.
All right. And
Big
so
JJ.
let's get it started, I guess. Best female side character. We have a bunch of them. I think Elise should just get us off. And who you got? Who you got for your best side character right there?
So I know I'm going to get mad hate. I know the comments are going to be, Elise, stop capping.
We'll see.
And I'll take the hate. But I'm going with the girl, Sakura, from Naruto. And I know what you're going to say. Elise, she was trash for 300 episodes. And I will say, you were also trash when you were 11 years old.
Hey, yo, speak for yourself.
No.
Speak for yourself.
11-year-olds are trash.
But after that time skip, though, 50 episodes in the Shippuden, she was proving all the doubters wrong. Okay, we all know there's an asterisk next to the dub. We know there's an asterisk. My favorite football team's entire record is full of asterisks. So I'm an asterisk-loving
Patriots,
bitch.
by the way.
You just really want people to hate me this episode, Alex. You could have left a mystery.
You live your life this way, Elise. Don't blame Alex.
You chose that. You chose Sakura and the Patriots.
Yeah, I am a Patriots fan. And I'm also a Sakura fan, okay? Grandma Chio, they took my boy Sasori down. Then Kankuro, on the verge of death. Sakura comes out with more skills. Medical ninjutsu. Out of everyone we've seen, second best of all time.
Good for supporting.
We need doctors. This is what support is. This is what support truly is. When someone needs her, she's there. Okay. Ninja War, Naruto. Nine-Tail Spirit completely ripped out of him. This man was dead. D-E-D, dead. I know
that's a big feat. That's a big one. That's a big one. No, that's a good one.
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Icebox where my heart used to be. Pump this man's heart all the way across the battlefield so he could fist pump with his spirit daddy and get some more Nine-Tail Fox
Spirit daddy.
Well, yeah.
What's his spirit daddy? He was
literally a spirit. He was a reincarnation.
It was Castle the Friendly Hokage out there. It really was.
Was he a Hokage? Was he the first Hokage?
Minato?
Oh, Did
you not finish the show?
I did. I thought you were talking about the guy with the Rasengan that gave him his powers. Oh, no. I literally just finished the whole thing. The whole thing.
How many days ago?
2 days ago, to be honest. Which, I will say, since I just finished it, at least you forgot a very, very, very big part.
I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Done. Please continue.
I'm not done.
Continue. Okay. That's me. That's me.
Sasuke, lost in another dimension. How does he get out? Obito and guess who? Sakura once again coming through with that support. And the last point of the show, Kaguya, the villain of all villains. If Sakura hadn't laid that punch to bring her ass back down, they would have never sealed sis. And the show would still be going on, and everyone would have gotten whacked. So I know
they would have
she's annoying. She hides behind Sasuke and Naruto. Show me a female character outside of one, but we'll talk about her later, who doesn't hide behind the protagonist at some point in her show. Name them.
At some point,
outside of one.
Rukia.
At some point in the show.
You can't.
Don't tell me Rukia didn't hide when Aizen was waxing him. So with that,
first and foremost, she did not.
John, I already know who you coming through, Mr. Bleach.
For me.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Bleach.
Bleach is amazing. All right, Rukia is great.
You know what, John? From there on, that's the perfect spot for you to take it away. Take it away, John. Tell him about that girl Rukia real quick.
Hit you with the alley.
Enlighten her.
Listen,
Enlighten her, Alex.
On my girl Rukia's name, okay? All right. My girl is the reason we have a protagonist in that show, first and foremost.
There it is.
To bring that up.
Which
Gave
wouldn't
her
have
powers
made him a
to give him
protagonist.
powers. What?
I was saying I wish she wouldn't have given me a protagonist, but we all know how I feel
At
about
least
Bleach.
stay here hating on Bleach, bro. At least you need to take your Bleach
I
hating
like
self
this
out of this,
show.
right?
Come on now. Respect.
Everyone likes that show.
It's big three.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. What else Rukia got?
Give me the speech, John. Tell him how she be out there killing them.
Okay, well, first of all, gave my dog powers. One.
Yep.
Taught him how to use everything he knows, aside from the Wizard and the other OP.
All of his good powers.
We're not gonna talk about the infinity powers fucking Ichigo gets. All right, that's too much.
Yeah. Some of that was flat.
But my girl gets arrested, busts out that joint, gets her powers back, and becomes a captain with an OP Bankai.
Tell about that Bankai, John.
I think Elise got a cap calling right now. She's cap calling. What's that?
Did they not go into the Soul Society to rescue her? What do you mean by broke out that bitch?
Okay, even if you break out with help, you still break out. You obviously have never seen the movie or the show Prison Break.
Oh God, don't even start with that.
If she was dying in jail, I think she broke out. Did she have help? Yeah, but you kind of need that to break out. So
just like Sakura, there's an asterisk.
That's a real big ass. Okay. I'll give you an ass. Okay. I'll let it ride.
My girl Rukia got saved once. How many times Sakura got saved?
Saved? Define saved.
By Granny Chio, she wasn't saved?
No, they saved each other. That's not being saved.
She was dying and Granny Chio had to give her life force to save her life.
At the end, so would Granny Chio would have she even had life force to give Sakura if Sakura and her hadn't just fought together? No, because
but the main thing with that, she got recognized.
But you still get
Granny Cho recognized
at the end.
Sakura.
She got poisoned. Who recognized Sakura?
Granny Cho. She's when they go into dialogue mid-fight for like 15 minutes in their head.
Talk no detail.
Yeah. That's
Listen,
Naruto for you.
To John's defense, they just recently did a battle of these two.
I apologize for that.
Sakura and Rukia. And you know who won the battle? Rukia. Because she is actually the stronger female character. Easily. And it's not
we're
just
not saying the stronger, we're saying support.
Her strength is supportive to Ichigo multiple times in the show. Very much late in the manga too.
She be taking off those side villains so that he can take the main villains.
And she has multiple 1v1 W's that Sakura does not have.
Because they fight in teams instinctively as ninjas.
Team 7 was
true. Naruto has 1v1 dubs. Sasuke has 1v1 dubs. Everyone else in that group has 1v1 dubs except for Sakura.
Sasuke has 1v1 dubs, but he left the team.
Yeah, who did Naruto has a fine? Naruto never 1v1'd anybody.
He beat Pain 1v1. What are you talking about? You're a full-on capper.
No, it wasn't just him, bro.
Neji 1v1.
It wasn't just him.
He didn't beat Neji 1v1. How did he not beat Neji 1v1?
He didn't beat Neji. That was a tie.
I'm thinking about, how like Sasuke had
he lost.
Like, that's a real 1v1.
Naruto, he used his Fox powers, but he really won the fight.
Okay.
And he beat Sasuke 1v1.
Okay, so he has 1v1, 2, because who did he beat in round 2? Pain's not 1v1. Pain had already just fought the whole village.
That doesn't count.
Gaara.
He literally talked his way out of that one.
Gaara. He beat
Gaara was fighting Sasuke.
No, he wasn't. Gaara watched Sasuke
first.
And then went crazy, and no one else could fight him except for Naruto, who had
concurrent?
to go crazy himself.
Were the 2 fights concurrent? Were the 2 fights concurrent?
No, it doesn't matter if it was concurrent. They were not fighting together. That's not a fair discrepancy. That's a 1v1 dub.
Josh, you go downtown, someone tries to stick you. Well, let me reverse it. You go downtown, someone sticks you, you beat their ass. And then their homeboy comes up and you beat their homeboy's ass too. Did you get jumped or did you fight 2 1v1 fights?
I fought 2 1v1 fights. And that's not even the same scenario. The better scenario would be this.
They tried.
If I was downtown and I stole somebody, right? And then their boy beat my ass. I would not say that I got jumped. I would say that I stole their friend and their friend beat me one-on-one.
But the thing is, they had a whole ass fight. It's not like Sasuke ran up, hit one Chidori, and then dipped. He was fighting Garp for 20 minutes.
Yes, but I'm saying Gaara clearly was about to. When Gaara went full Sand Demon mode, he was clearly too much for Sasuke to handle. And it wasn't like Sasuke's fight previously is what helped Naruto beat him. Naruto beat him with the power of his nine-tailed fox.
Okay.
So that's the one thing
kind of
about
strayed
Gaara. You
away
can't say
from
that was a
Rukia.
2v1 with Sasuke.
And technically
What happened
the
to
Toad Sage
Rukia?
helped him, so
Right?
technically
The Toad Sage is his
Kurama,
summoning. You can't say that's helping him. That's his power.
he's summoning
That
another
was
being.
wild.
I just want to point out.
It's his
something.
What's that, John?
Sorry, my bad. We cut John
What's
off.
up? What's that, John?
We were on
You
a
got any-
whole brief rant.
That was a pretty decent rant.
It was.
You got any final words for Rukia?
We gotta do a
John?
side rant there.
John, you got any final words for Rukia?
Final word for Rukia. I feel like she needs to get the credit
Closing
that she
argument.
needs to. All right.
That's
She's strong.
true.
She's
Very
out
true.
here.
John.
She dishing out hands and taking names. Okay.
Very nice.
You know what,
Very
John?
nice.
Because you're talking about dishing out hands and taking names, let me bring up somebody else who's giving out them good hands. Now, this isn't technically an anime, so I'm coming out of left field on this one a little bit. Technically, it is an American cartoon, but I think we can all agree that Avatar deserves to be respected in this conversation.
Big facts.
Katara, peoples. Mother, don't want to curse Tara. All right? What are we talking about here, people?
Oh,
What
God.
are we talking about? Let me
Your
bring up
lover?
some good points. We were talking about how Sakura, being the second best healer in her show ever, is one of the greatest things about her being a support character, which is why I bring up the lovely and beautiful Katara. Because she, multiple times stated, is the best healer in Avatar. She's also one of the strongest waterbenders in the show. She trains Aang somewhat. I'm not going to go crazy on that point, but completely trains Korra in waterbending, which is Korra's strongest bending tactics. On top of that, she has multiple. Say it again.
It's also her native element. So, I mean, I would hope.
Yeah, but she didn't. No, but I'm saying it's her native element, but no one else taught her how to waterbend other than Katara. You don't just grow up knowing how to be a fantastic waterbending
you would
master.
assume Aang's best element is air.
True.
Roku's is
But the monk
fire.
that taught him, I give him much credit. Sakura was able to learn and master waterbending from the best waterbending teacher in their world in 2 weeks' time. That's phenomenal. To where he said, I have nothing else to teach her. And on top of that, she's able to support Aang with the nyuk nyuk. That love, giving him them goodies, rebuilding the air village with them good goods. All right.
Stop
I
it.
hate to
You're
bring
talking
it
about
up.
kids.
I hate to bring it up. Huh?
My man had one
the shows for
airbending kid
kids?
out of 3. Not so much rebuilding.
That's beautiful. He had one airbending kid out of 3. She popped out 3 beautiful kids, John. I don't want you to degrade that. I don't know if you ever had a child. It's very painful. She was able to have 3. On top of that, he was able to have 4 waterbending or airbending children also himself. And if you've ever seen the show Korra, boom, he becomes an airbender. Spoiler alert. So she had 2
Korra, though. That has nothing to do with Katara. Korra's the one that made the airbenders come
out. It's still a bender. But did Tenzin not have 4 airbending children?
I don't remember if the youngest was an airbender, but he definitely did rebirth.
He has 4 airbending children.
If there's no one to teach them airbending, it doesn't matter that Korra re-brought out airbenders if no one's preserving the heritage.
Brings them back.
I'll give him
he
that.
Brings all the Tenzin is the one that brings all the traditions to airbenders. Exactly. On top of that, Katara has a lot of faults to her, as most female characters do. Her runnings with Jet definitely showed her to be a side piece in some instances.
Just female characters have faults?
Yeah, you're generalizing.
No, I'm sorry. I'll reiterate. All characters, male and female, have faults. Especially, I want to specialize on female because many writers fail at their ability to write female characters. They tend to do a poor job, which is why Sakura ends up being a little less than you would want her to be because it's poor writing. Rukia, to John's credit, is written by someone who actually knows how to write female characters. Katara has some of that, but I don't love some of the choices he made. Stylish. Without her, there's no narrator to the show, and even more importantly, who's waking that man out the Avatar state? Katara. That's who.
You are such a groupie for her, dude.
Listen, I ask you one question, Alex.
You have the worst.
One question, Alex. Who broke him out of that ice?
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched it. Remember?
Mhm.
I'm gonna start it though.
You need to start it. You need to watch Avatar.
I know. I'm
It
gonna
was
start it.
Katara.
That's on
She
Netflix,
breaks him
so-
out of that ice, and she helps him when he gets in the Avatar state, and she supports him the way I hope someone can support me one day.
Aww. I will say, after reading the comics, starting to read the comics, which was King Kovu's recommendation, I am a lot higher on Katara than I initially was. She still ain't better than Toph, but I'm a lot higher on her.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
We're gonna pass through that. That'll
We'll
be for
table
another
it
day.
for later.
Okay,
We'll
yeah,
table it for later.
we're
We'll
gonna
dive
put
into
a
that another
pin
day.
in that. We're gonna put a pin in that.
Alex, who are you bringing to this beautiful, bodacious table that we built?
Let me tell you, my supporting character, female character, is gonna have to be Bulma.
All right,
Bulma's my
I'm
girl.
gonna leave. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna log out real quick.
What?
I'm
Get
gonna log
out of
real
here,
quick.
bro. Okay. Anyways, so see ya with your Kirkland
I'm
Wi-Fi.
back.
Anyways,
This man, you at Kirkland Wi-Fi.
you know Josh be
Trying to
buying in
like-
bulk. You know what I'm saying?
At my whole
Just like
neck.
Bulma. Anyways,
I'm not proud of this.
Bulma
Definitely.
is.
Oh, you can't see it.
I don't know what
Kirkland
that is. Oh,
Kirkland water.
God.
Yeah, y'all got me nail on the head on that one. He killed me on that one.
Anyways, Bulma hands down. All right, she might not be the strongest. She might not have any powers or anything like that, but we're talking about supporting characters here. And bottom line, she does it all. She's like number one supporter in multiple timelines. It all. She sets
So we're
up
gonna ignore
traps for
fighting as
Black.
part of all.
I mean, come on, supporting. You don't have to always fight.
She beat
You know?
Beerus, technically.
Yeah, she was one of the ones that actually
With them
wasn't
snaps.
scared
By
of
what?
Beerus
Spraining his
and
wrist
smack-
across her face?
Hold on. She literally. Yeah, but you know what? But you know what? She's real because she wasn't scared, and she's not scared of any dudes. And like Goku, Vegeta, she ain't scared of any of them.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
she
true.
was
Right.
a part of the Galactic Patrol, bro. You know, she in multiple universes, timelines, doing big things. She's got those little capsules that she can throw and make a hospital or something crazy. She sends
Those droids are
Trunks
fire.
back into time to literally save Goku's life multiple times.
And the
Yeah,
medicine, bro. I'm pretty sure she gives him the medicine.
Well, yeah, because of the
that
heart
saves Goku's
thing.
life, too.
But I'm thinking
Yeah,
Android
dang,
Saga.
that is a good
sent
point.
Trunks back. Black, she sent Trunks back. What else? She's like the first one that made the time machine. Everybody thinks it's her dad.
She helped them
made
beat,
the time
she helped them
machine.
beat Black? She helped them
Yeah,
beat Black?
she sent Trunks back, and
She
she
sent
even set up
Trunks back.
traps.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
she
But
even
you
set
know
up
that
traps
Black
too,
Lives
bro.
Matter.
Oh my god,
They
they do, but
They
Goku
do.
Black.
But that was a bad pun.
We're going to have to crop this out. We're going to crop this out.
I'm not counting.
No, we're keeping that. We're
We're
keeping that.
keeping it at.
What else? She's one of the longest, and she's also one of the longest running characters. Beyond dying and being brought back to life.
Did she ever die?
I don't think she
never
ever
died.
does. Really.
She actually never
In a
died.
show where
Oh no,
everyone
no!
dies.
At the end
Never.
of Black. At the end of Black, I think she does.
Wait, what?
The future,
Oh, no, she died in the
future
future.
Bulma.
Future
Yeah,
Bulma.
future
She like
Bulma.
80 at that
Almost,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
She earned it
So-
at this point.
Honestly, Alex, in
She
your
finds
defense,
all the
though,
Dragon
that's
Balls,
pretty
too.
solid.
Multiple
finds
times.
Yeah.
every single
Without
Dragon
her,
Ball,
they
bro.
can't find the Dragon Balls or go to Namek.
On
That
Namek
stuff's crazy.
and on Earth. What's up?
Damn. And she's
Goku,
the Super Dragon Balls.
Goku's. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And she's Goku's longest friend. You know,
That's true.
Didn't know where that was
Although she was
going.
first in the
before
beginning.
Krillin, before Krillin,
Before
she was.
Krillin.
She was, right?
Yeah.
She was here.
And even though she don't really be fighting much, technically she has more 1v1 dubs than Sakura.
Yo, you really just. I'm sorry, Elise. Elise is like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, she took Yamcha out, bro. She 1v1 Yamcha out of that
Is
show.
beating Yamcha really a win though? Like,
It's not.
Yeah,
When you
that's
bring
not
him
Yamcha
soul,
really-
you do.
he trash.
She broke that man's heart and beat his soul. Yup. And made him
And-
watch her whole
and-
life. You realize she dumped Yamcha and then lived the entire life that she was supposed to live with him, with Vegeta,
in the
a
periphery.
villain. That's so
Yamcha just
savage,
watching
bro.
like,
That's
Trunks was
a
supposed to be
feat,
my son.
bro. That's a
That
feat in
low-key is a
itself, right
feat in
there.
and of itself, taming
You know what I'm
Vegeta.
saying? Literally changed Vegeta.
Listen,
Character
Alex, I'm
developed.
gonna have to give you this one. That might be the dub, man.
Honestly,
That might just
I'm
be the
not gonna
dub
lie.
because Trunks is
When
my
I first
favorite.
When I first
There's
heard you
some-
were supporting, I was like, why? But I'm not gonna lie. You convinced me.
I'm telling
Pretty
you, bro.
solid argument,
Balma, she's the
You know
one.
what, Alex? I'm
She
gonna do
rocks,
it.
dude.
I never do this in an episode. I never admit that I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Alex
Hold on.
Boma is the second best supporting female anime character. You absolutely right, Alex. Right behind Katara. That stuff's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Well, Katara is not an
Honestly,
anime character, so
This was a
Wow.
good moment of growth for me. I like to
Semantics.
believe.
Can you say I'm right one more time though?
Alex,
The way it
you
sounds.
are absolutely right. Boma is the second best female supporting character.
Oh man, we go together now.
Mm-hmm. After we feel, no, you know what? It's a kid's show. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Love is love.
No.
Caught
Love is love.
myself. Mhm.
Romance
But,
right there.
They've come
Love
to a
is love.
consensus that Bulma is the best supporting female character, but we got to throw in them honorable mentions because we're leaving a lot of people out.
Oh yeah,
We are.
so many female supporting
Hey,
characters.
yo, let me bring up my lady. Let me bring up my girl because I want her to be brought
Who?
up before anybody else because she's
Oh,
cold as
goodness.
hell and she was my second choice if I didn't choose my girl Katara. You know her from my favorite, the greatest anime of all time, Mikasa, the man killer. Come on, people.
Yes.
Come on, people. Ain't nobody be out there fighting like her.
From Attack on
Mikasa's
Titan.
the best.
She great.
Yes.
It's literally in her
Yes.
blood to protect Eren and be a supporting.
And that's
guy.
what makes her. Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers, I guess.
No, it's not spoiler anymore.
Good
Well,
point.
no, the last season hasn't came out yet, so
Read
unless
the
you read
manga.
the manga.
yeah, that is a spoiler. No, that is a
Yeah,
spoiler.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely a manga spoiler.
Yeah,
It's not a
Okay,
huge
that's a
spoiler.
roughie.
yeah, it's not. Nah, people be like, "What is he
I'll
I'll
even
put a
talking
spoiler
about?"
alert.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about people who have hands, I got to bring out who is arguably the strongest character 90% of her show. Her name is Urza. Her last name's Gray, but her
Yeah.
hair, no, that's not her. What's her? Scarlet. Her
Urza
last name's
Scarlet.
Scarlet, and her hair is Scarlet too. Have to remember the lady's name. Urza comes in, beginning of Fairy Tale, only one who can keep Natsu and Gray on point. Only one. Goes,
You could
rehashes
argue
life
she's the main
story.
character.
You could have told any of us she's the main character. We would have believed it. Life
Literally.
story,
She's a beast. She's an
teardrop.
absolute beast.
Her boo, Jalal, betrays her. She wins him back, brings him back from the darkness. Faces the biggest villain of all, her mother who abandoned her. Ooh, teardrop. Not a spoiler. The anime's out. You should have watched it already.
Yo!
It's been out
Oh
for 8 months.
my god!
Oh, come on.
It's been out for 8
You're
months.
better than this.
That's rude. It's not a
8
year.
You're
months.
better than this. I'm like 300 episodes in. You really gonna do me like this? Oh,
You've been
man.
300 episodes
I didn't even know her
in.
mother was alive.
Oh man!
Oh no!
Look what you did.
Teardrop.
Me.
I said that last time we recorded this episode, so obviously you weren't listening.
At least you know I don't be listening.
So, all right. On that note,
Well, now that Josh is gone, I'll talk about another honorable mention from One Piece. Just kidding. But no, Urza Scarlet coming through. She killed her mom. And yeah.
Bro, I'm still wearing headphones.
oh my god!
Trash.
That's horrible.
It's
I
been
haven't even started
literally
that shit.
8
I'm
months.
never gonna start that show.
You say that. But
I'm
like
sorry.
that
It's just
all the time.
it's like a marathon. I just can't do
It's
it.
not even a baby.
You know.
It's not even a
skip-
baby.
Well,
8
since
months
we
is a very
talking
long
about
time. When it's been
since
on a
we're talking
3-year
about-
hiatus.
since we talking about hands in honorable mentions, she has been a beast through her whole shonen. It's got to be Nezuko. Nezuko off of Demon Slayer. I know. All right, I know what y'all saying. I get it.
The girl in the
But
box.
she's literally
She does got
she's
hands.
strong as hell. She got
the box.
we figured out she's got some demon art magic. That's pretty crazy. She's saved Buddy multiple times.
Carries my hand.
Multiple times.
I
Hold
also
on,
wanna
wait.
get in
No,
those.
I got one more.
Can she use her
Got it.
power in the daytime?
I knew you were gonna
Actually.
say that. I knew it. She just
Also,
you know what?
didn't she lose to the
I
spider
bet
guy
she'd be
too?
She'll be a beast. What? The
They
spider
both
guy.
lost to the spider guy.
Yeah.
They
They both
lost.
lost to the
No,
spider guy.
no.
So she didn't save his
nobody
life.
fought the spider guy. It was Buddy. What's his name?
No,
the annoying guy.
Tanjiro fights him. Tanjiro fights him.
We thought
and she helps him fight him, and then they lose. And
they lose.
Homeboy with the double jacket thing wins. The 2-color jacket, he kills her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they lost.
They lost that fight. So
I mean, she has more feats post Demon Train arc, but I mean, she's strong. But
chill.
You know
I said more feats. How was that?
I didn't even know there was a train.
Yes, you did. You saw the spoiler after the last
Did you not see it?
I'm just kidding.
You saw the movie preview. Stop lying, bro. Stop capping.
This guy.
That was a cap. You need to
I
still be saying
didn't know
spoiler
there was
alert,
a train. Shut up.
She definitely
if Tanjiro would just invest in a really big umbrella, I think Natsuko would probably made the main list and not an honorable mention.
Good.
And that's it. That's it.
Right, John. Who's your honorable mention, my dog? Who you got?
We talked about her already, but I'm gonna say it again. Toph Bay Fawn. Let's go. Let's go. My girl literally invented metal bending. Invented a new form of bending.
How
She's
often
out
is
here.
it useful?
I'm sorry?
How often is it useful in the show?
Every time
show.
you use it.
The 2 times?
They end the Fire Nation army with that. In Korra, there's an entire police force culture dedicated to metal bending.
To Aang, how useful is the metal bending?
Toph would still be locked up if she hadn't have invented metal bending to get out.
That's the 2 times she needs it.
Never beaten the Fire Lord. No, it's for Aang, so she can go back and support Aang.
You really don't think they would have beat the Fire Lord without the metal bending?
No, because they would have been when they were with Zuko, and the dude with the combustion was blowing them up. Who saved them? Toph. They would have all died.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that one dub.
Metal bending. That alone gets her props. That alone, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I could show some love.
But
y'all leaving out my girl, bro.
You talking about?
Y'all leaving out my girl, the baddest girl in the whole anime lore. Why y'all leaving her out?
You got some more mentions? What we got?
The man with the girl with the wrench, bro. I thought you was gonna do my girl Winry. Come on, show her some love. If you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the better version, but not my favorite. She tears it down with that wrench, bro. If it's not for her, Ed is basically useless. He can't even transmute without a metal arm. Now I know what you're thinking. Couldn't he get a metal arm from somewhere else? Yes, maybe, but not in the beginning of the show when he needed it. Not in the beginning of the show when he needed it. All right.
Since we're talking about Full Metal, I'm talking about
grandma, not Winry.
Say it again.
Winry. So in the beginning of the show, he got it from her grandma.
Winry helps build it for the first one, and then secondly, she is the one that comes to his town to fit him with another one when it breaks before he passes the exam. And he had no money to afford it until after he passes the exam.
That is true.
I can't dispute that. I don't know. So I'm gonna just take it.
If we're talking about Full Metal, although Roy Mustang isn't technically the protagonist, we all know we wanted him to be the protagonist. And I'm talking about my girl, Riza Hawkeye. With that sniper. Timmy Turner, Riza had the burner. She was shooting everybody out here. Come on. She had Roy Mustang's whole alchemy on her back. And then when they were like, this can't be spread to the world no more, Josh was going to act like this is a spoiler. She let them burn it off her back. She's a true ride or die. Riza Hawkeye, ladies and gentlemen.
Fire. That rhymes. Absolutely gas.
That's good. Anybody else got any honorable mentions?
There's one we have to say.
Oh.
Someone got to say it.
Oh.
Wait, let me think.
It might be risky if no one talks about.
Oh, Bisky, man! Oh my God, Miss Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Say some words about her, Alex.
What can I say about her? She looks
like. Let me tell you what you're not going to do.
All right, no.
Let me tell you what you're not going to do, Alex.
Strong.
Is shame a woman for her muscular figure. The patriarchy is still alive.
Wow. Don't even try to turn that. It's just, I mean, in a show where a girl that has that chain, what's her name with the chains? Or no,
It's a boy.
his name. See,
Kurapika is
my
a
point
man.
exactly. That
I
show,
really do.
Hunter x Hunter, I love it, but it's confusing.
First of all, that's a boy,
Okay.
man. Oh my
That's
god.
what I'm saying. I thought it was a girl for the
Alex.
longest time. And then you got Bisbeat, which she's super strong. Like, don't get me wrong. She takes going in their level to a whole nother, like, echelon.
She's a cute little girl.
Great mentor.
But her true form just killed it for me, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know?
I mean,
I'm all about
she
being
I don't know what to
Steve,
tell you.
but like, yo,
Alex, you
she's living a
cannot.
lie.
What we're not going to do is relegate her use based on her looks.
I'm not East. I don't care. Just
You're a
I'm not
savage,
gonna
bro.
lie, it was
He's
shocking,
worse.
but I was here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was here for it. And Alex, you know what makes me sad? It's because in the show, Bisky talks about how self-conscious she is of her
Yep,
appearance
and
in
has to
that
change
form,
her
and
appearance.
you're perpetuating her self-consciousness.
Man.
Dude,
so
honestly,
sad.
don't get me wrong. I
Ugh.
wish I had that physique. Are you kidding me? Come on. But
Let me tell you
she's
something, viewers.
she's I don't know if she's
on Alex.
oh man.
This is why. This right here. This is the stuff we're talking about. The worst. It's me.
It's me.
And our boy's not here. Our boy Jeff not here, Mr. Copacetic Nubian. But I'm gonna throw his alley-oop out there. Revy from Black Lagoon, 2 hands. She out here. She ain't got them guns like Riza does, but she got them weapons.
I've never seen it. Is it good?
Yeah, neither of us.
Black
pretty good.
Lagoon.
He put me on. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty
Start
good.
that. I've been hearing a lot about
I
it.
might have to.
Yeah,
Alex,
Oh,
don't
my
you
goodness.
dare. You have like 7 shows you need to start. You better not watch
I know. I
It's short.
You
Watch it,
better
Alex.
not.
It's short.
Black Clover though was growing on me. Not gonna lie.
that. I told you, but you know what?
I know.
We're not
No,
gonna
I
do it.
know.
We're not
I
gonna do it.
yeah, I know.
What's her
Okay.
name?
Thank y'all
Miro,
so much.
what's Fuego Lions? Mira
you're right.
Leona. Oh, we
You're right.
Mira
capping.
is
She got
fire.
them
She is actually the
hands.
best.
The queen of
She's
hands.
throwing them good hands.
She
bro.
got them
be
hands.
throwing them.
hands.
Good
Listen,
hands. And
she
honestly,
knows to really
spoiler
fuck
alert
with her magic
for
like that. It's
Alex.
on hands.
Don't
Take your
try.
headphones
have to
out.
do it.
Don't
Take
you
your
fucking
Take your
headphones
headphones out. Take
Spoiler
them out.
alert. Take your headphones out. Spoiler alert. That's why I alert the spoiler. Bro, Nicole. She gets really strong, man. She gets very, very strong later on in the show when she gets the thing from her mom, the
Her name's
ice flying.
Nicole.
I don't know.
That's her name.
It's
Who
Noelle.
we talking about?
It's definitely Noelle.
It's Noelle.
I'm trash.
Noelle. Yeah.
I'm a
like,
trash
who's
bag.
Nicole?
Who's Nicole?
Oh, when she gets her mom's armor. Yeah, that shit was dope,
Yes,
bro.
bro. She's
Yeah, that was
absolutely
neat.
fire. Yeah,
That was
she'd be a
neat.
trash. She's a trash person, but she's gas.
She's not a trash person. She's a preteen.
She's annoying.
You can be both.
She is annoying. Okay,
She's
Alex is
annoying.
You can
coming
be a
back
trash
in.
person and be a preteen. All right, you can put it back on. All right, peoples. Now that's been another episode of Cappin Chronicles. You already know the squad, and thank y'all so much for tuning in.
let us
right
know
there.
if we missed anybody.
Cut it right there.
Leave a
Right
comment.
at that.
Put a
Can't
like.
do that now.
Hit a subscribe button. Put on some
We're
notifications. We suck at this. This is our
Y'all really
third time
like
recording it. We're trying to get it right for you guys. Let us know if we missed anybody. Leave a like,
Hey,
comment. Tell
that.
us
Let
how
us know
we
in the
did.
comments if we gotta do this again.
For sure.
We can do another
Thanks,
fourth
guys.
take.
All right.
No.
We out. Peace.
Bye.